Hey everybody, welcome back to Parkitect. So yesterday, I put out a Fallout video, and honestly, it's a great video. One of the best I've ever made, put a lot of editing into it, took a lot of time, and it was amazing. However, it didn't do that well on my channel. Why? Because there were no roller coasters in it. So, I want people to watch my videos for me, not just the fact that there's a roller coaster in it. So, this video is a compromise. That's right, for this video, we will be playing roller coaster game. However, the entire video will be nothing but my face and my webcam playing roller coaster game. It's a win-win. You guys get roller coaster game and you get to watch me, which is what I want. So here we go. Let's ride every single ride. I'm kidding. It's not going to be just me, and we're definitely not riding every single ride. So we are in the middle of trying to get every single achievement, and the achievement we're going for right now is build one of every single ride. And I know for a fact that at some point in my... How many hours playing this game? 181 hours. I have built every single ride in this game. However, I think there were some rides that were not in the game when that achievement was out, and I have to rebuild them. Or, scratch that. I added some rides back when the achievement wasn't out, so I have to re-add them. The one I think people have been... I saw at least one comment saying this. They think it's Splash Battle. I think it's Splash Battle too. Because the last time I built Splash Battle, I'm pretty sure I have it recorded on my channel, and I'm pretty sure it was before there were achievements. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I've built the rest of these coasters during the campaigns, and the rest of these flat rides, the thrill ones, I think I've built during campaigns and recently too. So, that just means Splash Battle, which I cannot remember the last time I built this, so here we go. If we get this, I will scream. Somebody also suggested that, oh, you may have to build all the food places. And if I have to build all the food places, I will scream. Here we go. Are you kidding me? It was... Done. It's done. It's finally done. We built every single ride. It was Splash Battle. It's been Splash Battle all along. And I know for a fact I've built Splash Battle because I have it on YouTube. But because it was probably for the achievement... I wonder how long. How long? Oh my... I don't need to build this ride. We got the achievement. Achievement unlocked. I don't even remember how to play this game anymore. I'm gonna delete it. We don't know. Get out of here. I don't want Splash Battle in my park. After what I just went through. So, Junior Coaster, we definitely didn't need to build. The Mine Train Coaster, we didn't need to build. That was the first roller coaster I built for the campaign. We probably did need this thing, this monorail. And maybe even the Ferris wheels, because I have not put a Ferris wheel on my park for the longest time. So, I'm thinking Ferris wheel and monorail, so we didn't completely waste all the time in the last few videos. Anyway, holy crap, we did it. We built every single ride. So now we just have to earn 100 million. We're at 5 million, so that should be fun. Have my parks visited by 100,000 people, and then build an hour-long ride. So, what we're going to do this episode is, we're closing the park. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. We're going to close the park ×3 speed and see what goes on here. Because when we open it again, are 3,000 people going to show back up again? That's my question. And we're going to see what happens. Oh wow, ×3 speed got the frames back. Everything looks so smooth, and we're going ×3 right now. It's at around 500 guesses when that smoothed out a bit. Everyone is almost out of the park. Just waiting on a few stragglers. We also still have people that may be still on rides. Nope, it looks like, well, go-karts, and there's some people sitting on benches, too. Bumper boats, of course, they're still going to be here. Yeah, 200, and that number is, you know, is that low enough? I'm pretty sure that's low enough. The park is now reopened. They're all going to leave regardless, and here they come. Many of my guests are thirsty. Are they now? Hold on, let's look at the stats. Oh, happy... Yeah, it's all the people that are slowly walking out of the park because they're in the back and they're miserable. But the park's now open, and we need to see how many people show up. They're slowly showing up, but it's gonna take a lot longer for the park to fill up than it was to clear out. I'm also going to try to run advertisement campaigns at the same time to see what happens here. So we're gonna go with park advertisement for a year, and it's gonna be television. 48,000, we can afford it. Okay, so I'm starting to think maybe closing the park down wasn't the best option. It's taking forever for the people to come back. Some are turning away, but who cares? We are making like money, but we were also making money from the people that were in the park. Now, all these people are not only gonna have like 30 bucks to ride a few rides. We do have the cash machines, which are seeing way more usage now. But I don't have many, and I could add more. And this achievement's gonna take literally forever to get. We're at we're now at 5.5 since. It's gonna take forever. People visiting the park, we are at number 13,000. And with all the other times I've played this game since that achievement, who knows what number I'm at? They don't keep track of that one. And if this park just had 13,000, I've been running this park for 12 years, I can maybe see being like halfway there, all in all. So, those two achievements, I don't know if we're going to get on camera. They are going to take a very, very, very long time. And we are not going to have this series go another 500 episodes just to get those two achievements on camera. So, what I'm thinking about doing is maybe just leaving this park run overnight at ×3 speed and seeing what happens. And then maybe show a screenshot or something the next time I get one of these brilliant ideas to do a series where I try to get every achievement in the game. So with that, we only have one achievement left to get, and that's the one that takes a total, I think it's a whole year in-game. It's a ride that is a whole year in-game. So, here we go with that one. Okay, so we've loaded up the blank park that I used to begin this series, and I turned sandbox mode on, so we have infinite money, which means this should work. It should work. Let's see. We're just gonna build, what's the slowest ride we can build? Either Ghost Mansion, they move pretty slow. Safari Ride moves pretty slow. It's gonna be a tracked ride, it has to be. I think, yeah, we're going with one of those two. It could be go-karts are fast, but I can up the laps. Let's go with, yeah, I think we're gonna go Ghost Mansion. I mean, the original ride that this achievement is based off of is, I'm pretty sure, was a haunted dark ride. So, here we go. I think we're gonna want one car, but all right. And I have something here that may make this easier, or it might not work at all. So let's find out. Oh, that's gonna be problems. Is that gonna be a problem? Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna make things a little bit easier. And build. Oop, nope, hold on, don't do that. Back that up straight. Build. Oh, that's gonna make things so much easier. One whole year. Okay, so I'm getting a little concerned here because the game is starting to struggle a bit with all the track, but I feel like it's not long enough. I think each month is like 5 minutes, maybe? Because if you look here, it says time until next month. Time until next month is 2:19, and it's almost half. So I think each month is 5 minutes. And you can just see how slowly this thing crawls. I think this is probably fine, but I really don't want to sit here for an hour. Or an hour ×3, because with ×3 speed. Or divide by 3. I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes while having it not work. So I want to make sure we get this. And I just thought, you know, it would probably be easier is there's most likely some ride on this, or park on the Steam Workshop that has this already done, so you just need to download it, hit play, and you get the achievement. Well, last-ditch effort if we need to do that. And hey, maybe if you want the achievement, I'll upload this park if this works. So, if you don't want to do the work for the achievement, you can get it yourself. But yeah, I'm just going to do a couple more passes. You can see how slowly that thing moves. And I might be able to up the laps on this one. Actually, I don't think I can. Could you imagine if it was like 58 minutes and I had to give it 2 laps just for that last 2 minutes? I'd scream. Let's just go down one more time. Yeah, can you see how long this would have taken if I was doing it without using some kind of aid in the auto clicker? It would take forever. But thankfully this thing clicks every 5 milliseconds, so not too bad. You can just see how it's struggling, so that's why I'm thinking we gotta be close. If it's struggling this much already, oops, then it's gotta be close. Although, I've thought things before with this game and we're let down, so who knows? It seems like it's not a lot of track. It seems like I need way more track. You know what also might work? Hold on, let me try this. If you're wondering why I've left this one strip of land here, it's so I can get this thing back to the station without having changed too much. What if maybe this is easier? If we helix... No, it's not easier. Never mind. I was going to helix upwards and just spiral it. Apparently that's against the rules. I'm not allowed to spiral it. Alright, let's just send this thing back to the station and hope to God it's enough track. I'm starting to feel like it's not. But you can see the park's starting to get weird and struggle here, so it's gotta be enough, right? Right? I don't know if anyone has to be on the ride. Or if it's just the ride time. I think the ride time has to equal an hour. Oh my... Okay, get out of this build menu. Watch this, ready? See the lag there? And oh look, we got all our frames back. Wow. Oops. Even editing things now, it's like it's so much track that the thing that I'm using to capture my webcam's like, oh, you may be having performance issues. Okay. Ride's open. Okay, hold on a second. The ride's closed. That was a little too many cars. We want one train, not 215 trains of 4. Okay, ride's open. You fools, they're actually riding it. Enjoy life in purgatory, everyone. Okay, now we just wait. Constructed January year 1. And they're off. I mean, it's moving slow, but is it slow enough? I don't think it is. Alright, here we go. Times 3 speed. Let's see what happens. I probably should have started my time. This video is going to be an absolute mess. I have no idea how long I've been recording for, and it's going to be a lot of editing. Okay, we're coming down on the first month here, and this ride is definitely going to be long enough, because from this little grass tuft right there to where the ride currently is, that's a month. A month of travel. And they still have all of... Oh my... I made the ride way too long. So, I don't... It's another waiting achievement. Hooray! Hopefully, when the thing hits 60 minutes... No, because it has to get to the station. Well, it looks like I'm going to go walk away from my computer for a bit. And, yeah, we'll catch back up with this, hopefully, when it finishes. Because, dear God, why do I do these things? So I may have miscalculated exactly how long this ride needed to be. We are in January year 2, almost done with January. I think we opened the ride, or it was running at the beginning of February. Looking at the people on said ride, been in the park for almost an hour, just over an hour, almost an hour. I think right here was like when February started, so as you can tell, there's still, it's like 3 times as long as it needs to be. Which means I'm gonna have to close the ride down, shorten it, and then sit through it again. But it's better to do that to keep it going, because it'll just be a giant waste of time. It's already a giant waste of time, but an even bigger waste of time. I want my achievement. So I'm just gonna let this hit February and see what happens. Maybe maybe the game knows that it's been running for over an hour and it doesn't actually have to do a full lap. That's what I'm hoping for. I doubt it. I feel like it has to come in and this number needs to update for duration for it to make the achievement unlock. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. How's your Wednesday night been? Mine's been great. It's been sitting here staring at Parkitect for hours on end. Yeah, we didn't get it. We should have gotten it. Which means I'm gonna scream. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna go 9 just to make sure. Does this one wrap back around? Awesome. No, not awesome. How am I gonna do this? I'm just trying to figure out how many we need here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we at least need 8. 8 should do it. 8'll do it. We just need 8. And then when they come this way, doop 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 doop. I'm losing track. Right here, that's when we'll wrap it around and down. So 8, which means the ride's getting closed, and I am sitting through another year in Parkitect, which at ×3 speed is another 20 minutes. It seems like it's a lot longer than it is. Crap! Did I closed out of my auto clicker too? Son of a bitch! It's almost done. It's almost done. They're going around the last part. You know, I panicked while doing this and thought I didn't have enough track, but it turns out I had extra track to begin with up here. So, and if you hear that really loud droning, that's my graphics card being a piece of garbage. So, I almost pressed the wrong button. So we're going to ×3 speed this. I don't even know why it was at ×1 speed. Oh my, I need this to end. I'm starving. I've been staring at this for 40 minutes altogether, and it's just Sing to me, graphics card, you piece of... Long story short, with this graphics card, apparently there's this feature in it, I've complained about it so many times on live streams, where once it hits 80 degrees Celsius, the fan speed goes to 4,000 RPM. When the fans are at 100% running, it's only 3,500 RPM. So the geniuses that made this graphics card thought, oh, 80 degrees Celsius, we gotta kick the fans higher than they have to, like 500 more RPM than they go at max speed. Okay, even though according to the internet, 80 to 85 degrees Celsius is a perfectly fine temperature for the graphics card to be running at under a load, which recording a video, recording webcam, recording audio, playing a game at max settings typically is under load. Anyway, I could complain about that nonstop because it's pissing me off and I need to reapply thermal paste to hopefully fix it because, I don't know. EVGA products, I can't recommend not buying them enough because with this computer, I've had three parts that have issues. All 3 of those parts have been EVGA. Hasn't been my cooler, it hasn't been my Asus motherboard or my Corsair RAM or my Fantex case. It's all been EVGA problems. Anyway, this thing's about to get back into the station and I'm gonna cry from happiness. Give me my achievement. Give me my achievement. Give me... Yes! Oh my god, 2 achievements this episode. I say this series is done. Like I've mentioned before, the only 2 achievements I need now are another time suck. Another 2 time sucks in getting people into the park, and... I mean, this park's helped a little bit with 300, but... It's gonna take forever to get that, and the money one too. And the ride breaks down right as it ends. And they're stuck in there. Because my mechanic's too tired to work. Oh no, he's going. No, he's too tired to work. Anyway, I'm ending this mess here. I don't know how this video is going to be. It's a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm going to go cry, turn off my lights, and probably put my graphics card in the freezer so it stops making this noise. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, share the video if you enjoyed. That helped a lot. Subscribe for, I guess, Prison Architects next. And yeah. I hope to see you in that series. Goodbye.